We got a special adventure today, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be getting a Pokemon that I have waited for so long, and it's so cool. So if you guys haven't seen the last adventure, go check it out. We traded for the legendary Pokemon Cosmoem in Pokemon Go. As you can see, here it is right here, 330 CP. It is a 2-star, not a bad one to be honest. I didn't even know you could trade for this Pokemon. I guess it just didn't register in my head that this was even a legendary. I thought it was like a mythical because we only got it once and yada yada yada. I never even thought about trading for this Pokemon, but I realized it was an option and I was like, no way. My buddy Steve didn't care for it, so we made it happen, bro. We are going to be evolving Cosmoem into Solgaleo today. As you can see, I already have Lunala. Lunala is very, very cool. It's my one and only Cosmog, which is actually better, but we ended up finagling our way to getting another one, which is crazy to say, but we are going to evolve this into Solgaleo in Pokemon Go. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Am I recording? We should be all good. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys have Solgaleo or Lunala or both? We have both. There is Solgaleo. Gosh darn, that is cool. That is beautiful. Throw it in the Pokédex. You know what it is. How we doing? Wow. Solgaleo in Pokemon Go. 1689. 2-star. Obviously not the greatest one ever, but technically, as I mentioned, you can only get one of these, so you don't really complain about what IVs you get. You just got one, and that's it. This is so cool. I absolutely love Solgaleo. I think it's awesome. Both of these Pokemon, to be honest, are very cool, and now I have both of them. How awesome is that? I know this might seem random for you guys that I'm doing this, but I talked about this a few adventures ago. Almost a year ago, Cosmog came to Pokemon Go, and we were promised to get more than one of them, and we never did. So a year later, I'm like, bro, where the heck's Cosmog? And then coincidentally, we ended up trading for one, and now we ended up evolving it, so we have the entire family. Go check out those videos if you guys haven't already. But yeah, I am definitely one of the lucky people on this planet that have 2 Cosmoem. Shout out to my buddy Steve for not really caring about it, which is totally fine because, you know, let's be real, both of these Pokemon are going to be in raids at some point. They're going to be accessible. We're going to be able to get more of them. I don't know how far away that is, but that day will come. So shout out to Lunala, shout out to Solgaleo. I'm so glad. I had such a tough decision on like which one I wanted to get because I really enjoy them both, and now I have them both. So we're all good. We are all good. If you guys haven't seen my last adventure, we were out in San Francisco, which is one of the best places ever to play Pokemon Go, and we caught a lot of Pokemon. As you can see, we have caught about 500 Pokemon within the last day or so, and there's a lot of goodies in here. Nothing insane, but let me show you guys some stuff. So in terms of XXS Pokemon, we got 3 of them yesterday. We got an Aeron, a Vulpix, and a Tranquil, and that's just getting started. In terms of extra large Pokemon, oh, where'd it go? We have a Starly, and then also a Beldum. Where's the Beldum at? Oh, did I transfer it? No, I didn't transfer it. Here it is. I don't know why it doesn't count as yesterday. This was definitely yesterday, but anyways, an XXL Beldum, which we evolved all the way through, actually. In terms of Hundos, we didn't get any Hundos, but we did get a shiny Houndour on the Pokemon Go Plus. I have yet to check IVs on this. It's clearly not a Hundo, but this could be good. Ladies and gentlemen, shiny Houndour off the Go Plus is a 0-star, 1045. Not a good one, but it's a great shiny. I remember at some point, and even now, this was a hard shiny to get. We have plenty of them, though, I think. But yeah, we got a shiny during our adventure within the last day in San Francisco, so that was pretty awesome. I thought we had a great time. At the moment, I have 6 shiny Houndour all time, and you know what? Speaking of Houndour, let's go ahead and evolve it right now as our shiny evolution in this video. Again, a pretty rare shiny. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have a shiny Houndour yourselves. Let's go ahead and do this evolution for the first time in a really long time. Bada bing, bada boom. Shiny Houndoom in Pokemon Go. Very, very cool. Love to see it. Yes, sir. Shiny Houndoom, how we doing? This one is from 2020, though. This is not the one we caught. But as you can see, I now have 6 of them, and our first one we ever got was back in 2019, also in San Francisco. Is that our first one? Wow, it was. Wow, that's a nice full circle moment. I didn't even plan that. That's very, very cool. But yes, we have a new shiny Houndour in the collection, and we just evolved one. Because why the heck not, baby? Let's go. That's awesome. We also finished up the Mystic Hero Special Research, or at least stage 3 of it. I don't even know what stage 4 is going to be, even if we even have a stage 4. On this stage, we had to get 5 candies. I could have been shiny. We had to get 5 candies walking with our buddy. Trust me, I was not trying to get that done. I just happened to get it done somehow. So lucky me. I guess all that walking and driving around and maybe even drifting around in San Francisco. Ooh, wow, that is a 93%. That really helped get those walking candies going. So we can go ahead and complete stage 3 right now. Give me 2,500 dust, or sorry, 2,500 XP. And is this? Oh, it's the Lapras. No, I didn't know this was gonna be the Lapras or not. Not a shiny Lapras. I believe, like I've mentioned before, this might be our only encounter with Lapras, at least this costume Lapras. If you have this shiny, I mean, that is one of the rarest shinies in Pokemon Go to date. Not even just costume-wise, but, well, I guess yes, just costume-wise, because it seems like we're only gonna get 1 encounter, and that's that's it. Now, we do have a full stage 4. It very well could just be XP, but we'll have to find out right now. 1096 costume Lapras. I gotta make sure I keep this because this is gonna be a very, very rare one. Even the non-costume version is very rare, so make sure you guys hold on to it. Did it get a exclusive move on this? I don't know. If not, that's a missed opportunity. Why the heck not? But anyways, 1096. I've always wanted a Hundo Lapras in my life. Are we gonna get one today? We're definitely not. That is a 3-star. Horrible one. 11, 12, 14. Costume Lapras. GG's. Is there any chance do we have another encounter? Can you give me one more day? Come on, can you give me one more chance? No, no more chances. That is gonna do it, but we do have some rewards to claim here. A Sinnoh Stone, a Unova Stone, 15 Ultra Balls. I like that, I'm not mad about that. 2500 XP and a Glacial Lure module. That'll do it. That'll do it for the Mystic Hero event. You know what? At first glance, I thought this event was pretty bad, but when you take into account the bonuses, which are double XP for evolving Pokemon and 2 guaranteed XL candies for evolving Pokemon, it's pretty crazy if that's the kind of stuff you're looking for. Also, something that's very underrated is the field research during this event. There's a lot of XP and evolution items being given out in the field research, and it's super easy stuff. For example, well, I'm working on one of them right now, but it's Evolve 5 Pokemon for 2500 dust. I mean, that's, why not, right? But in addition to that, there's a bunch of like evolve a Pokemon for 1000 XP, or evolve a Pokemon for a Sinnoh Stone, or catch 5 Pokemon for a Sunstone or whatever. There's a lot of evolution items out there, and those are kind of hard to come by, I guess. So for those of you that need it, this is kind of a good event, and especially if you want some XP, this is an amazing event, so make sure you guys are grinding with your lucky eggs on. Let's, oh, I needed a great throw right there. Speaking of research, let me clutch up some great throws. Oshawott, no. All right, there's one great throw right there. Let's get a Yungoos. Is that gonna not be shiny? Yungoos, great throw is good. And back to Oshawott. Back to Oshawott, great throw. There it is. What does this give us? Ladies and gentlemen, this is not event research, by the way. It's a non-shiny Onyx. GG's, okay. And you know what? It's a beautiful day outside. I'm gonna pop my daily incense. We got a bird here actually just a few days ago. If you guys haven't seen that, check it out. Let's pop this incense. Let's see what happens. You never know. And that is a great sign. First spawn is a Ralts. Okay, okay, hold on. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this Litten was a dino. It's just a Litten. And that's a rare spawn, Nose Pass, not shiny. Ah, and there's the legendary bird spawn, Starly. Thank you very much. Back-to-back legendary birds. That's incredible, thank you. And our next spawn is a Voltorb. No, it's my lucky day, bro. 3 legendary birds and 1 incense. How could this get any better? And here's a Sandshrew. No, Weedle. No, man. Our next spawn is a Remoraid. No, wait. Remoraid, don't stop. No, wait. I can't click on it. There we go. No. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I have heard of 0 people getting shiny Remoraid since it came out. Can you guys let me know, have you guys seen a shiny Remoraid or heard of a shiny Remoraid since it came out? Because it's been years and I have heard nothing. And that spawn scared everything out of me. It's another Celio. Why do they make it so big? It doesn't make sense. And we got a Poplio. All right, I'll take a Poplio, I guess. Actually, no, I don't want one. And Poplio definitely hurt me because it just ran away. Thanks. And here it is, our 4th legendary bird and 1 incense. First ever, by the way, guys. First ever. Wow, look at me, breaking records. What a joke. We got a Drowsy, not shiny, and another legendary bird, bro. This is my craziest incense of all time. Wow. No, bro, I'm cracked. I am on a different level right now. I'm in God mode. That is, I think, I don't even know how many, 7 legendary birds and 1 incense. This is getting scary. And Sandshrews back for nothing. And now we have an Eevee. That's cool. And we got a Metatite. No. Well, that'll do it for the incense. 18 Pokemon. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legendary birds. That was a horrible incense. I wanted to cut that one short, but it was worth popping. It was a beautiful day outside. Started off with this Ralts, Ivy's not good. Litten, Nose Pass, Starly. Come on. Pidove, Voltorb, Starly, Sandshrew, Weedle, Remoraid, not too bad. Celio, Pidove, Drowsy, Magikarp. Did we catch one? No, that was probably from a hatch. I think that was from a hatch. Anyways, Tangela randomly, Tranquil, Starly, Sandshrew. I mean, not gonna lie, the IVs on these are pretty gosh darn good. Okay, well, there's a lot of 15s in there. Not a lot of 3 stars, but a lot of 15s, which is a good sign, I guess. In other news, the Sustainability Week event has been announced, and it's a lot better than I thought, to be honest. So let's get into it. It's starting on Thursday, April 20th, and ends on April 26th. We have the debut of 3 new Pokemon, Boonsweet, Steenie, and Serena. It looks like those Pokemon are coming. I don't think they're gonna be useful at all, to be honest, which is very underwhelming. You can evolve them with just 25 75 and 100 candy. I don't think there's going to be any special requirements, but kind of an underwhelming debut. At least we got something new. In the wild, however, we have Squirtle, Shelder, Whalmer, Drillbur, Cottony, Petalil, Dwebble, Foongus, Froakie, Larvitar, Binacle, and Boonsweet. Now, if you got a good eye, you could tell that Drillbur is going to be shiny for the first time ever, and that is huge news, ladies and gentlemen. That is very exciting, and hopefully we can clutch that out because I would love to get a shiny Drillbur. And then there's some rare shiny opportunities like Cottony, Foongus, and Binacle is great too. So that's what we're going to be going for throughout this event. In eggs, we have Cherubi, Drillbur, and Boonsweet. So now it's not going to be the only Pokemon in eggs. Those are like some of the featured Pokemon that are going to be there. But Cherubi's a great shiny to get, which I already have, but I need more. And then Drillbur is a great opportunity to get that. 2-kilometer eggs usually suck, so this is like a nice little, well, hopefully a nice little change. And then event bonuses, honestly, are pretty whack. I'm gonna be honest. If your buddy Pokemon is an Ultra Buddy or higher, it'll bring you more souvenirs. Those don't do a single thing, so stop. Nobody cares, right? Like nobody cares. Like, I don't want to like say nobody cares, but 0 people care about a souvenir that you can't do anything with. So that doesn't matter. But keep reading. If your buddy Pokemon is a great buddy or higher, it'll bring you leaf-wrapped gifts. And these gifts will contain more berries and even a silver pineapple berry. Now that's not horrible. I will say that's kind of nice. I like that, but the first part of it, like the first thing with the souvenirs, nobody cares. Your buddy Pokemon will also accompany you on the map longer, doesn't matter, and half hash distance to earn hearts with your buddy Pokemon. That's cool and all, but they gotta realize that the buddy system in this game is very, very pointless. I care about it just because it's just like another fun thing to do, but it really has 0 effect on anything. They need to rework the buddy system, as a matter of fact. These bonuses don't really matter, but let's move on. Time research. It's gonna be time research. It's gonna give you Drillbur, Trubbish, and Boonsweet encounters. I'm okay with that. Remember, Trubbish does give you extra Stardust as well. There's gonna be field research tasks that give you Drillbur. That's huge because Drillbur is actually useful and has a beautiful shiny family, so that's pretty cool. And there's gonna be new avatar items, which is a hard pass for me. I will not be wearing that. Well, that was awesome. I now have Solgaleo on Pokemon Go. Who would have thunk it, bro? If you told me 2 days ago that I would have had a Solgaleo and Lunala, I would have told you were crazy. Now, that doesn't really help because for the rest of the world, for many of us, and honestly for me too, when are we actually gonna get more Cosmog in the future? Because we kind of finessed our way to get another one, but when are we actually gonna get them? Who knows? But that was awesome, and I'm glad I have one.